Hello friends and welcome to my channel Final Designs. I am Mohammed Nadeem, your design expert. Today we'll be talking about different types of designers like UX designer, UI designer, web designer, product designer and so on. To start with, we have who is a designer. Basic question, who is a designer? A designer is the one who designs or creates the prototypes, who initializes with sketches, drawings and prototypes before the product is even built, right? That is what a designer does. For example, let me give you the device which you're holding right now to view this video is being designed by someone. The application YouTube is being designed by someone. The reason behind this application was to share knowledge, and someone like me who can record this video and share knowledge, and someone like you who view this video, right? That was the reason behind this application. There are many applications which are designed, right? And then it will be developed to come out in the final structure. So that is what designers do. Everything in your day-to-day life is being designed. Like for example, the water bottle in which you drink is being designed by someone, right? The watch which you wear is being designed by someone. So that way everything is being designed. There is a quote, anything and everything in the universe is being designed, right? So that is what designers do. They basically design and give a structure to help out users, we as human beings. That is what designers do. So there are different types of designers in IT sector, which is few of them are like product designer, UX designer, UI designer, interaction designer, visual designer, web designer, graphic designer. So I have a graph which is trying to explain what and all are the responsibilities of each designer, and what are the who is linked how. That is what we have given it over. If you see, the product designer is standing out, and UX designer is the one who collaborates with everyone to get the product out. That is what is being done by UX designer, right? So we have other things: information architecture, animation design, visual design, web design, graphic design, right? These are all interconnected and mainly driven by user experience designers, right? Let's go with the first part, which is product designer. Now product designer is also termed as UX designer in many places. But there is a minor change, or if I have to say, there is one extra responsibility from the product designer which is being considered. That is, the business goals, objectives and aim. Whereas the UX designer is majorly into user experience. He is very much focused, he or she is very much focused on the user-centric design, right? Whereas product designer also looks out for user experience design. With that, also looks out for the business goals, objectives and aim. They try to match up with the business marketing team, what they are expecting out of what is the long run. So all of these is being considered by product design, right? So as you see, we have interface design, we have information architecture, system design, process design, product goal and objectives from the management, experience architecture, which is again from the management. So product designer is the one who works with multiple streams of designs and with the business objective to achieve the product goal from the management, right? That is what the product designer does. And it also touches the all the streams of design from conceptualizing the product to the end user, right? For example, if we have to take Amazon started with the website. Now they have it in mobile and everywhere, but now they are coming out in the market as a store as well. Now product designers are also there who thinks about how the product or how the store, Amazon store, is going to look like, and the way an Amazon store can interact with the mobile devices where the users are coming from, right? And how and what should be displayed in the store. That is what the product designers do, right? And then we are coming with the next one which we have, and the major one is UX designer, user experience designer. Everything, as I said before, Everything is based on the user experience, and everything is being created or made or designed to help out users to make use of the product easily, with ease. So a UX designer is the one who thinks in terms of the user, who is going to use the product, and like product designer. UX designer is more focused on the UX user behavior, usability, usefulness, and what the end user needs from the product. That is what a UX designer does. So I have created one simple graph, an artwork for user experience, where user experience designer cover all of this animation and everything, and which and all streams they have to cover up, right? And there are few tasks which UX designer takes up, like user research, competitive analysis, product structure, content development, coordination with UI designers and developers, testing and iteration. After the product has been deployed, yet there is work where the UI UX designer has to see which screen is working well, which flow is working well and not well, and how do we do it? We do it with test, that if the screen is not working, then what else should work, and how the user can be given ease while making a task achievable. So that is what a UX designer does. Then we have interaction designer. In interaction designer, they also call as user interaction designer, they are one and the same. Okay, now for example, if you have to achieve a task, imagine you want to order anything. Okay, you have a step. You first check the list of products, you select one product, you buy that product. While buying that product, you have you have steps like adding your details, your addresses, your bank account if it's an online payment, or if you want to do it a COD. So, and then you have to buy that. So these steps, how easily it can be achievable, and without any stress or without any delay, how can a user buy any product from a particular application. So the interaction which happens between the device or between the application and the user is what user interaction is all about. User interaction designer makes it ease whenever, like for example, if you have to say simple, when you click buy now and when you buy the product, you get a small animation which says congratulations, you have been bought this product or something like that, right? That kind of interaction is being given to make you feel at ease and to trust the application. That is what a user interaction designer does. We have visual designer or web designer. So remember, previously we didn't have mobile applications, we used to work on the web, right? In those days, people used to be called as web designers. Now they are also called as app designers, right? Because they are designing the apps, applications. That time we used to design the softwares, web applications, right? So that is the reason they are called as web designers. Now web designers are also called as visual designers because they take care of the visual aesthetic of the website. When I say visual aesthetic, it is about the branding of the company with the application. Okay, it's about emails, what you send out. It's about the brochures, what you send out. It's about the visiting cards, which is printed for the company. So all of these is being taken care by a visual designer. Okay, and then we have few things like branding, business visual language, and they also come into the development section. When I say development section, whereas HTML, CSS, SAS, less, all of these things are being considered because they know how to develop and take care of the aesthetics for the application. That is what a visual designer or a web designer does. Now last in this video we have a graphic designer. Now I should say graphic designers are the creative people. I mean, all the designers are creative, but graphic designers are the ones, if I have to tell you, for example, a logo. Okay, a logo sounds very simple, and but to design a logo there is lot of research which has been done. There is lot of design thinking which has been done. There is lot of user study which has been done. Okay, because a logo is representing a whole company, a business, right? A logo created should create trust in user, right? Should create satisfaction in user. Whenever a person buys from any of the business, okay, a product, the logo gives you a trust, right? Obviously the trust is being built over a time of period, but at the start, whenever you have a logo attached to a company, or you are branding yourself, the logo has to speak about what are your values, what is your mission, what is your vision, why is this company, right? That is the main reason why people come up with this logo and they brand their logo. That is the main reason. And coming up with the whole vision, mission of the company, values of the company in one artwork is creativity. Like it's been said, a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? That is what its logo does, and that is what graphic designers do. So we have they are into branding, marketing, visual identity, art and illustration, and much more. So that is it. These are the different types of designers which we have, and thank you for watching this video. Stay connected. Our next video, to just give you a glimpse about it, we'll be talking about colors. What are the colors? So I'm just working on what and all are the primary things or basic things which we need to cover before starting up designing, or coming up with all the application design researches, how a research is done, how if we get a requirement, how do we proceed with that. There are different flows, right? So we'll be talking about that. So stay connected, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.